guys, welcome back to another episode of Spazcraft here. I'm on with Miles, who you may have remembered if you watched the Extreme UHC. He was part of my team, and he has since joined the server because he really enjoys like the single player, like just working on stuff on Minecraft, but he's also really good at redstoning and enjoys working on projects, so I offered him to join the server, and he took up the offer, and just joined a bit ago. I just gave him a full tour of everything. He's probably going to build somewhere in that direction, but he's now just going around and gathering resources, and he's probably going to come with me and mine because I am going to bring my beacon and all of the blocks to complete it. So you can see I need another like half stack of iron blocks to completely fill this in. I got some more to get rid of the diamonds, but we're going to bring this to a place we're going to mine, and I'm going to do speed mine and basically clear out like a whole room and go crazy, and it'll be a lot of fun, and we'll get a bunch of blocks and we'll see how things are going. So he might come with me. I think I'm going to go through the nether portal and go to the village, one of the places where you spawn underground, and then just go down really deep and then clear it out that way. That'll probably be what I do. So I'll go ahead and do that, and then once that's complete, I'll show you guys what it is, and then I'll come back and probably work on another project or two. One thing I realized I need to do is probably expand and rebuild this this ugly place. This needs to get redone and added in the new chest for the new people, and I need to finish working on some of the horse farm, and yeah, that'll probably be what happens. So we've come to the Mushroom Island biome because we decided if we're going to clear a big room out, let's just not have mobs, and especially for caves. I know Davis has been here doing some mining, so I'm not quite sure how much has been mined out down here, but we will find out in a short while. I am going to dig straight down because, of course, the beacon has to be exposed to the top. So I'm just going to do this and then let him follow suit, probably. And we'll go down to placing this basically at, like, around level 10-ish, and then we'll clean out the room from there. And there's two ways to do this. One, to basically, like, sprint down a strip mine tunnel like as far as you can go until you basically run out of beacon effects, and then come back and like keep doing that, or you can just spam click and clear out a room, and I'm not sure which one I'm going to do. I'll probably do at least the room first, and then maybe do some strip tunnels out of like the first section of the room. I'll let him come get the coal. Come down a little bit more, and then I'll clear a room out and place the beacon down. Alright, I've got the beacon placed. We don't have to worry about mobs falling on our head or mobs spawning down here if it gets just a little bit too dark. I'm going to drop this in. We're going to do haste 2, and that should give that to us. I now should have haste 2, which I do, and things should now get a little bit crazy. Oh my goodness gracious. Yep. It is an instant mine. He's already found diamonds. Oh, diamonds. More diamonds. So now I'm going to use my Fortune 3 pick and go ahead and just basically collect these. And be careful not to break any blocks or any actual diamonds. So one thing I realized, which I'll do when we get back, is why not put Fortune 3 on my Efficiency 5? Like in the past, you wouldn't want Efficiency 5 on Breaking 3. You wouldn't want to put Fortune on that. You want to use your Fortune pickaxe to save it. Like you want to save the durability of your Fortune 3 pickaxe. But if I can put a Mending on a Fortune 3 Efficiency 5, I might as well keep the Fortune on it and like waste the durability mining non-Fortune items because I can just use Mending. So these two are going to get combined when we get back. I realize how silly that was. But this is really kind of amazing. I'm going to clear out this room a little bit. I'll place my inner chest and probably make the base just a bit bigger. Be careful not to break the beacon stuff. And we are good to go. And I'm going to have chests and chests full of cobblestone. Be kind of crazy. This is like power mining to the max. Just watch the durability of my pickaxe. But if I find things, what I should do is put this in my offhand so when I get XP from mining like diamonds and things, that I get the durability for it. That's something I should probably do. That's something I will definitely do after I clear some more space out here. Although there's like no more ores now that we got the diamonds and such already. And I'm glad we're using this pre-release because they fix a lot of the bugs with invisible ghost blocks existing when you do things like this. Although there's still some on occasion, but it seems to have gotten considerably better. So now that I've done this, I think I can go ahead and place down my ender chest and then get some of my wood and craft a crafting table. I feel like some of the textures, maybe it's just because I made it bigger, that the textures look a little bit different. But I can make some chests here. And then just start dumping stuff in it. And this is when I'll have a mule would be really nice to bring this stuff back and forth. But we'll just start keeping track of all of the ores that we're collecting. Some things I'm just going to leave in the corner because I don't need. And I'm not sure what he's doing. He might just be going in like a straight line somewhere, but I guess I'm just going to pick a direction and go for it. This is where the diamonds were over here, so we'll just keep going this way. I could just use strip mines, but oh, lapis. So let's try this, so that when we get XP from these, it repairs some of my pickaxe. I think it does that. I think that's how that works. Man, if I all of a sudden broke through to diamonds, I'd probably mine them all before I even noticed. Unless they were like at the back wall. This is crazy. And I don't need to use fortune on this. Not worth it. I already got enough redstone. I would have so much redstone by the end of this that it would just be crazy. So I need to combine these two. That's definitely something I'm going to do as soon as we get back, because that's crazy. So I'm going to stay here and mine a whole bunch. I'll let you know how long I stay and how much I get, and then we'll go work on something else. But I'm going to hang here and mine for a good little bit. Check out what I have cleared out quite a bit. I've probably done roughly a third or even just a quarter of what can be cleared out around this beacon. And this is just one level. I could go up more and especially down here at level 11. About as far as you can see, there's about as far as the beacon effects reached that direction. But obviously still a lot more to clear out. They definitely did so much better with fixing that bug. Every once in a while it gets stuck in a block, but it was definitely considerably more sparse. I definitely loaded up my camera account to record almost the entire thing, and I forgot about it after I had started mining, and I only had that little clip there at the end, unfortunately missed the rest of it. But just show you real quick what I did get. I have 2 double chests full of just junk, plus a little bit extra. I'm got about like 2.5-ish stacks of iron, which should be really close to getting enough to replacing the emeralds and the gold in that beacon. You know, not a lot of gold, but I got 46 diamonds. I think Andy Miles got like 30 or something. Because I could a bit of lapis, but I didn't. On my lapis, I used fortune, but I didn't use the fortune on the coal or the redstone because I was trying to get XP to repair my mending pick, which I need to go. As you can see, it was pretty low. I need to go get. I got it repaired up by smelting some stuff, but I definitely need to go just sit down and repair the rest of my stuff. Yeah, I need to go repair a bunch of stuff. So I'm going to take what's left of this, and I think I've got my stuff in my inner chest, right? Yep. So I'm going to go climb up to the surface, head back to the spawn region, and oh, he built the staircase. I see. Go back to spawn and see what Andy Mouse is doing, and then get myself a little bit organized, and then I'll work on something. Man, oh man, is Depth Strider amazing. You can go so fast. Also, the elytra is really glitchy. I glided in the water and got like stuck flapping around with it. I was like a moth that landed on the, yeah, there it goes again. I'm like a moth on the water. I'm like flapping around everywhere. It's like, what do I do? What do I do? Oh, well, that is interesting. Look at that. That is really interesting. We're just gonna swim like this the rest of the way, just because we can. Well, all of my mending gear is now fully healed, which is all nice and fine and dandy. I also got 41 levels, so we can go ahead and do some combinations on these things. I realized I didn't really need to repair the mending pickaxe because I was going to combine it with another pickaxe that's mostly good. And same with this one. I can let this bend down because I was going to combine it with this one. Or I was going to like, I've been basically trying to just use it, but I was like, you know what? I got so many diamonds. I can go get more diamonds. I'm not really concerned about wasting these things now that it's mending. You know, I'm still in the mindset that that's like these don't last forever, and you have to repair them, and you have to use diamonds and XP to repair them. But it's just, it's not needed if it's mending. Like, who cares if you waste a second sword to put it together? We're not wasting diamonds now because we can get so much more. Oh god. Okay. This is very interesting. Annie Miles is building over here, which we'll see in a second. But we're going to go up to the house. I'm going to combine these together, and then I'm going to go do something else here. He's been AFK in the fish farm. I saw on his chest he had an infinity mending bow. It was one of the first things. Oh, he's back. There he is. He's building something over here, so that's probably going to be his base area there, which, you know, should be fine. I don't have anything over there yet. I was going to build maybe some more spawn stuff here, but, you know, there's plenty of room to build stuff that's not, you know, connected to his base, and bases can be mixed in, so it should be fine. He just doesn't have too much to expand, like, out on the other side, because the sheep and stuff are there. But I have so many blaze rods, I just don't even know what to do with them. No idea what to do with them. Okay, for some reason that other pickaxe I have, because it has Unbreaking 3 on it, it's basically this exact same thing, but it's like efficiency 3, fortune 3, Unbreaking 3. It costs like way too much money. It's just too expensive, even though it's got less things on it, and this already has Unbreaking on it. But oh my gosh, my dogs, what the heck? But you combine the two on it, then here we go. We'll get efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3, mending, fortune 3 for 27 levels. We're gonna do that. Now this pickaxe is basically completely beast. And now we just need a second pickaxe that's basically these same things, but instead of fortune 3, it's silk touch. That's the idea, to have those two pickaxes, the only two we really ever are going to need. Second, what I'm going to do is, if I got enough levels, yes I did. Let me just make sure the other way around's not, no, it's way more. This is going to be sharpness 5, unbreaking 3, looting 3 many, which again, this is like the perfect sword. We could make another sword with like smite on it or bane of arthropods or something else, but otherwise this is good for just general things, day-to-day stuff. It's perfect. Geez, lightning strikes there. Do you think it's a trap? Do you think it's a trap? We'll find out. Oh god, it's a trap. It's definitely a trap. Oh god. Whoops, just killed that horse. Probably gonna kill that horse too. Not like we need more horses, but... Wow, he spawned with a lot of armor. Our difficulty is really going up, isn't it? Weird. Okay, well, we have more horses. Not that we really need more horses, but we have more horses. Let's see. Ooh, low health. He's not even worth it, he's got so little health. Yeah, not even worth it with the health like that. Sorry, bud. And same goes to you. We have 4 and they're ready to be claimed, so... Oh, hey, I got a helmet. There should be, a looting enchantment on, a bow. Although they said you can... I keep meaning to try this, but... Oh my god, you've got a ton of health. That's why you didn't die when I shot you 3 times. Alright, dude. We're gonna keep you. How many hearts is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... That's 10, 20... 26. Dang, man. I just wish I could hold armor. Because they have, like, no purpose. Let me box him in. Stay here. Yes, I'm boxing you in. I have to still... I have, like, no blocks on me for some reason. The question just is, how fast is he? I'll have to get a saddle and take him up there, and we'll have to find out to see if he's worth replacing Susan for. Poor thing. On another note, the entire beacon is now made out of iron, which means I got my 3 stacks of emeralds and some gold back. And because I realized my diamond helmet is basically perfect, and I have 2 pairs of diamond boots, one of which is basically perfect, the other one which needs... I have a Depth Starter 2 book, but I need to get a Depth Starter 3 book. And I could really use some more mending, so I'm like, I could go get a couple more mending books. So I think I'm going to take these emeralds and go try to see if I can get some more mending books from that other guy. I think I'm going to try and do that for right now to see how that goes. After I do some mining, I'll run over and do that, and then I'm trying to get some stuff ready for the Water Temple fight if we do it tonight. And because I've kind of lost interest in the horse thing, but I'll get back to that. I can't believe this dang portal still takes me to Skatums. I have to look up sinking nether portals because I can't seem to get it to work. I know, like, Hermitcraft, they've got portals like 5 blocks away from each other, like 10 blocks away in the nether, and I cannot get anything to work. But other words, I got 5 mending books. So kind of an unexpected thing I thought I was going to do today. I went through about a stack and a half of... I went through 2 stacks of emeralds and then traded some paper and stuff to get back, and some books to get back almost a half a stack. So I feel pretty good about still having some emeralds for some decoration products, but I got 5 of these. So that means when some of my finished diamond armor I can put mending on. Some of my... I need to make a diamond sword or a diamond axe. Probably one with just like efficiency on it, but I don't know. I could put sharpness or smite on it because it could be used to fight now, and because it can be used to smash shields. So I probably should have one of those. Not that we ever really do much PvP on here. So, and I might have like a silk touch. I might want to put it on. I'm not really sure, but all I know is that this is really fun, and that I have lots of mending books now. Not lots, but I have enough. Enough to do some good where I need them and put them where I want them before I go take them into battle. And especially they'll be able to use for wither stuff. And the first thing I really want to do is put on my feather falling so I can wear those boots all the time and not feel bad about it. Not feel scared. I just have to worry about making sure I don't die with them. That's all I really got to do. I should make the bottom of these hay so that way we can fall down the ladders and not die. Should probably do that. Something to do for the future. I just always forget. I'm like, I could put slime blocks. I'm like, oh yeah, hay will slow you down. Will deal less damage now. Okay, so I want to... before I put other enchantments on this, I realized I should probably... Like, this is done. Protection 4, Feather Falling 4, Unbreaking 3. Like, what else can you put on boots? Depth Strider. But before I put on... I don't know, will it be more expensive to put on Mending or Depth Strider? Well, let's find out. This is only Depth Strider 2, but we can probably get the idea. It doesn't look like it's going to be too expensive, though, either way. 12 for that. Mending's 9. So maybe I should put on the Mending one first. But you see, it's not too bad. I'm just going to dump all of these in here. And then take out some of this stuff. Put these in here since I did a little bit more mining and I got my blocks back. So no longer have to basically take up like all of the resources. The iron farm I can actually like let other people take even if it's from like when I AFK. And gosh darn it. Well, we'll just take out some of these. We'll take out this coal and I'll shove it in the furnace. Okay. I'll do some more getting ready of gear off screen. Because again, we keep getting better and better gear. And it'll basically be down to decorating with diamonds, and then when we die, remaking everything. So, let's see. Again, so I have just so much junk. You know what? I've already decided. So, basically, the next project I want to do is I really want to build more to my base. And I got inspiration to build more stuff down there. And now that I can get iron and gold for minecart rails and stuff, I want to build something down there. So I want to have like a glass tunnel that goes under the water, and in that room I basically want to keep some valuables and have like a valuable place, but I also just want to have like a vault. I want to have like vault rooms like underground in the bottom of that lagoon, where in those vault rooms it's going to be like, here's where I keep my 7 double chests of cobblestone that I have. Where like if you need something, I can go to my vault and pull it out, and I'll keep like a little bit up here for use. That's kind of where like I imagined it. I can keep a vault of like blaze rods and just things where it's like I got a ton of it, but it could be useful. And also keep vaults of some of the stuff in the automatic farms that we just don't need, just to keep like a vault of stuff. That's kind of what I imagined it and kind of what I wanted to do. Kind of some inspiration I got for that. I'm just not happy with this room and how this stuff turned out in here. I like this part into this part. I just don't like the rest of this house, and I need to do some work on it. Still never finished things up here. I got so many things I need to do, I wanted to do, and having some more time, but I've been getting distracted by other projects. Okay, I'm gonna bring some stone blocks down now. Bring some of this down, bring some of this down, bring some of this down, bring lots of this stuff down. Because I want to make... Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I think I want to swap this for... I wanted to make the wall down there now. Where the horses jump. I'm going to make that, and then that'll be it for this episode. You can just do this to like kill your momentum. Oh god. Pull up, pull up. I need to see why this doesn't work either. Pretty sure it's just because all of these need to be actual blocks. So let me work on this. I'm not going to show building this because there's enough content in this episode, and essentially I'm just going to show you what it's like at the end, and then we'll wrap up this episode and we'll wait for the next project for next time. So the wiki says horses can jump 5.5 blocks. I kind of find that hard to believe. I know most can do 1.5. Everything can walk up 1. Most can do 1.5. I've had ones that can do 3. I think, before, but 5.5 is kind of insane. Did I even do that? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 blocks. Yeah, yeah, right. I think 3 is most I've seen. If you can get something more than that. It also says it can go at 14.5 meters or blocks per second. So basically, if you want to get a beast horse and you do a crazy ton of breeding, you could get really close to this. It's going to have 30 hearts of health, so 3 rows of hearts. It is going to move at a speed of about 14.5 blocks per second, which, granted, players walk at 4.5 rough, or 5.5, so that's like 3 times the speed of a player. And they will be able to jump 5.5 blocks, which is really crazy. So I was going to do it like a stuff, you get up 1, you could advance to the next level, but then it ended up being like way up there, and I was like, eh. So I was trying different designs, but this is the idea. I'll of course design it up a little bit and probably put posts, and I'm going to design this whole area all nice and dandy and build a wall and put in trees and shrubs and put a path in and fix that starting area, and it'll all be great. But that'll be off screen in between episodes. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time. See ya. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you'd like to check out some more Minecraft, why not check out my Sky Factory 2 Let's Play with Zerthig and Necker by clicking here in the top left. If you'd like to see something else, you can check out my Eidolon Let's Play that I'll be finishing this summer by clicking here in the top right. You can follow me on Twitter down below, and then if you'd like what you've seen so far and you have yet to subscribe, click the big banner below.